What is up, guys? It is Thursday, December 29th. I'm back. I've been sick for the past 3 days. I came down with kind of like cold symptoms. I thought I was coming down with the flu, but it wasn't the flu. I started feeling it on Christmas. I was congested, throat was itchy, headache. I had a headache Christmas Day, but I kind of just sucked it up, you know, for the family, because we had 2 houses to go to, my son's parents, my parents. It was a long day, tired. I haven't been getting as much sleep, so I think that's why I got sick. My immune system was just in the gutter, and I got it from someone. I have just been hitting my vitamin C. I upped it. I was taking about 3 grams daily. I usually take about 1 to 2, and I have been just focused on getting a lot of sleep. I skipped training. What did I skip? Pull and legs yesterday. So today I'm going to come back. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm probably about 80%. I think I'm past the cold. I'm just kind of just recovering. So all I'm doing is taking Alka-Seltzer, their version of the Dayquil, NyQuil, and I really like it. I've been taking the NyQuil the nighttime formula at night, and then during the day I got that recommendation from you guys on Snapchat. I was telling you guys that I wasn't feeling good. I was going to grab some Dayquil, which I usually do, the Dayquil, NyQuil, but that Alka-Seltzer formula is really good. Just the ingredients or the drugs in there are just like slightly tweaked. I think different drugs to numb the sickness, the cold symptoms. I am still fasted. You guys know me, I don't have an appetite in the morning. It's hard for me to eat. So I got my chicken plate, haven't had it in a while. Chicken, white rice, the kale salad, and then I have I think it's a Mountain Dew right there. Sipping on water. Weight update. I have not been eating as much as I have been lately. So I weighed myself this morning. I was 174.6. And just last week, I was feeling really good. My weight was up to about 178, 180. So I'm thinking right now I'm like 174, 176. I guess, you know, my just lack of sleep, lack of quality sleep, and just training hard got to me. My immune system took a dip, and I caught the cold. So I'm glad to be back. There was no way I was going to be training the past couple days. I was just like, I was out of it. All right, my dailies. Green ones are my multivitamin, 2 fish oils, and 2 vitamin C's. So that's like kind of like my maintenance for vitamin C, just 2 grams a day. Each one's 1,000 milligrams, so 2 grams. I take my creatine first thing in the morning with my water right when I get up. And the reason I take my creatine in the morning is just it's easier for me to remember. With your creatine, guys, creatine monohydrate, it doesn't matter when you take it. It makes very little difference with creatine timing. If anybody tells you any different, it's bogus. There's so many studies that it makes very, very minimal difference when you take it. Some people try to time it like pre and post workout. Just take it at a time during the day where you'll remember it's convenient for you to take it. I'm pretty excited because I just got this update done on my A5100. This camera that I'm using, I've been using for I think over a year and a half now. You guys always ask me what camera I use. I use the Sony A5100. I use a couple different lenses. Right now I have the 28 on. F-stop is 2, and then I use a 20 also. The 20 is probably my favorite lens, and it's broken right now. You guys noticed that it was getting a little loud in quiet settings, like in my office when music's not playing, I'm not talking, you can hear a humming motor noise, and I think it was most likely just overuse of that lens, because Sal has the same lens. My brother just got this camera with that 20mm lens, and it's a lot more quiet than mine. Mine was just overly loud. I checked where I got it. I bought it on Amazon, and it was covered under warranty still. So I sent it out to Amazon. They're taking care of that, so hopefully I get that back soon. That's my favorite lens. It's a lot wider. So here I'm using the 28, and I have to extend my arm pretty far out for it to get all this. The 20 would have a lot more background, which I like, and it still has a pretty low f-stop where it gives that blur, the bokeh, the blur pretty much. So, like I said, I use the 28, a 20, and then I also have a 50 that I like using for some like fancy pictures, some higher quality close-up pictures or portraits. But anyways, I'm excited because I got that update done. I haven't updated this camera, the software, since I got it, and I guess I think there was a couple that happened while I've had this camera, so hopefully it's a lot smoother, improvement, something. Sal, have you done the update on your camera already? I just did mine.
No, have not.
Let's check. Where's yours? No, you have it.
I do?
3.1.
It was... Okay, cool. That's good then, right? It's supposed to be 3.1?
Yeah, so the new version is 3.1. I had it on 1.0 still. That's OG right there.
Just keep it like, yeah.
Alright, haven't had pre-workout in like 3 days. It's gonna get me. Yeah. Don't ever say I don't cycle off my pre-workout. There's times of the year where I'm forced to. Usually I cycle off my pre-workout and stimulants, not the monsters, but my pre-workout when I deload, which doesn't happen very often. Which I admit I am pretty bad about deloading. I don't have a set schedule when I deload. It's just kind of I just kind of play it by feel. Let's do this, Sally.
Yep.
Sally's snack for the day.
You ran out of the Starbucks.
Carbs. There's nothing magical about having candy. You know, pre-workout and intra. It's just carbs. Yeah. Sugar. Simple sugars. I'm probably gonna do this right here. My favorite, the Starburst gummies, sour ones.
This guy.
Alex is here. Missed the little guy. He just asked me how I was feeling. I said about 80%. He said, "All right, so is that what we're working out with? Is that what we're training with? 80%? Maybe."
Logic.
I was kind of just craving like a little pump day.
What you mean?
Do some finesse now. Goes on easy because I lost my games. I lost like an inch.
So you went from 20 to what, 19?
Like 14 to 13. That's finesse. Alright, let's show us how you put it on yourself. I don't know how he gets it on without any help. It just won't go over my forearms.
That's why. Wrong. Massive. You got 2 biceps.
You got two biceps.
Oh, I see.
That makes sense. He folds it.
I would be sweating.
Get in there.
Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm going to work up to, but I want to stay in the 10-12 rep range. My guess is the 100s, maybe the 110s, maybe even the 120s, but it's going to auto-regulate this workout. My warm-up sets, I'm going to go 45 for about 10 reps. I'm going to go 65 for about 6 to 8 reps. Probably 85, 90 for about 6 to 8 again. And then we'll see how the 100s feel.
I think someone...
What are you gonna do?
12 and a quarter set down. 85.
85? little Snoopy. I'm just kidding.
This
We just randomly found this scooper in the chalk bowl. That's OCD.
That's logic. Trying to keep it a little bit clean.
Did you put that in there?
No, I found it in there the other day.
Oh, my back.
Easy, come on.
That's 12. I'm gonna stay there.
The shoulders. I was trying to 85, but then I was just like, I'm blowing out. I like 8.
That a boy, Carlos. That's still light for him. Carlos grabbed the 75, so he was just like, his 20 rep set. Come on. 10 to 12. Carlos, do you have anything to say to YouTube?
Listen to this guy.
All right. Say something tough.
Yeah, I got nothing right now.
At least he was honest. Alex, say something tough.
I'm about to make these weights my... fuck!
What?
I'm about to make these weights my... Yeah, I did right there.
There you go. The beep.
Yep, beep.
Andre, say something tough.
Hi.
I gave you like a minute to think about something too. You knew I was coming.
Thank you, sir. Come on. 9. Go.
So we did 3 sets of flat. I was able to complete 3 sets with the hundreds. Got 12 reps. Not bad. 'Cause I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like refreshed. I'm feeling motivated, but I don't feel 100% physically. So incline now. We're gonna do the same thing, 10 to 12 reps. I'm probably gonna drop down to the 90s. I'm actually sweating a good amount today. Woo. Next we got flies for the guys, Sally said.
Flies for the guys? Really?
Isn't that what you said last week?
No, I said fly until we die.
He said flies for the guys.
Die.
Don't worry guys, we're very secure.
Yeah, very
Sal's married.
Yo!
Gotta give it a shot. I did. I had the ball. Freaking Josh. Just kidding, we'll call him back.
Are you working out?
Yeah, I just rejected your call.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, flies, we did 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps. Focused on getting that contraction, that stretch, chasing that pump. So now we're gonna move on to shoulder work. We're gonna do a seated dumbbell press, lateral raises, and then rear delt flies. And we're gonna keep that in the 12 to 15 rep range also. Took a little time off messing around to get this picture. Hit a PR with Alex.
Prop. I'm like the prop here at the campus. Yeah. Because I weigh the least.
What are you, $125?
I weigh. No,
150. Next movement, superset. We're gonna superset lateral raises to rear delt flies. We go for like 15 here, 15 there. Alright, so with this, I like it pretty close to horizontal with my, or parallel. What's the right word? Parallel?
Yeah, parallel.
Parallel with my shoulders. I think it just gives more of a natural range of motion.